Grahamstown, a small but vibrant town in the Eastern Cape, home to the National Arts Festival, a town filled with talented locals and visitors. In contrast to this common view of the town, a mere R6 taxi ride from the city centre, you'll stumble across one of the oldest wards in Grahamstown, where the youth have nothing to do, with no facilities aimed at skills development. Born and raised in Ward 8, Thembi Fene is one of the many young artists living from hand to mouth. In an effort to help himself, Fene started crafting shoes 12 years ago using any material available to him. Thembi Fene took us through his craft.
I work alone. Most of the time I sell to most of the locals here in township. People wear my product around here. I sell to all sorts of people. Apparently I'm not a very good businessman, but I am a good crafter that I know. So to do all these things by myself, it's quite stressful. But I have to do something. I failed trying, so at least I cannot be blamed for failing while I've tried. The council itself, as big as it is, all of it doesn't realize, how art can be as effective as it could be if they assisted people, there are lots of artists in Grahamstown. It's not just me. I'm just one out of 100. They don't really recognize or even realize how much art can do to change people's lives. I've been surviving from it. I've been making a living from it. I managed to get bread at least a day just to survive, just from my work. People respond quite positive to what I do because they can see it's strange, yet it's new. It's something they never seen before. They never seen people making shoes here or people making sandals in front of them. So I use a calico, which is the fabric, and I use tubes from the cars, and I use tires from the cars as a sole, and I use scrap leathers as tops for sandals, and I use hessian. And it's quite tough working from off-cuts, but at the same time it teaches you a lot on how to save leather or save your resources. Because I don't really throw anything which I work with. I always try to find something new that I can do with it. People respond quite positively because they respect you when you're doing something.
With no education, little business skills, and hardly any resources easily available, it is difficult to establish yourself as a successful business or craftsman. Fene, as someone with so much potential, looks to his community, the council, and anyone who can assist him in furthering himself.